for the month of October, please. Okay. Trying to get past certain feelings of regret in some sense, or more like wishing you had done some things differently, but coming into a new perspective and realizing that there's a better way of seeing that, of looking into that, rather than having that sense of regret. Instead, it just turns around and going, okay, this is something that now you know how to make it better, or what to do next time. It's just sort of turning around that state of that way of thinking. And so I do see kind of getting onto a good optimistic energy level, if that makes sense. Feeling there's a fresh new perspective here, and feeling what I'm seeing very grateful. There's a lot of gratitude coming in, because I see for many of you there is chances that are coming through. Chances, like a lot of serendipity here. Things are feeling like it's finally falling into place. What I'm seeing is that there's been lots of gaps, and you are filling those gaps up. Like blessings coming in to fill those gaps up. There's a lot here that you are achieving once you have more control of your emotions, your feelings, your thoughts. You're able to see things a lot clearer, and knowing what kind of action to take. And I see you're having to think very quickly on your feet. There's a lot of wit I see around you, like being very witty, very smart, very witty, maybe more so than usual is what's coming through. There's also some sort of, what I'm seeing, a presentation. Maybe this is something specific, a presentation, something here that you are having to put your best performance on, and feeling, again, I just see a lot of gratitude, being more conscious of that. It's like there's something here that you're prepared to really fight for and do the best that you know you can do. You're not leaving anything unturned, basically. There is some kind of negotiation or deal, something that's been laid out in front of you, and the ball is very much in your court to see what you do with it. I do see, though, teamwork is very important. Important teamwork, togetherness will get you far. You will realize that you can't necessarily always do everything by yourself on your own. There's someone around you that you could be feeling a little bit suspicious of, or just unsure about what their intentions are, what their true intentions are. But you're going to know. You are going to know. Some truths will be spoken. Some things will be said and revealed. And it's like you're, again, very quick to make the decision there to not waste your time, if that's the case. But on the other hand, as soon as that comes through, it's going to confirm a lot for you in terms of what connection you want to focus on. And the one that has a lot more meaning, something that's way more meaningful and deeper, is already there around you. It just will become a lot clearer, if that makes sense. There's also someone around you that's a little bit hard, maybe a little bit on the cold side. They have a very hard, demeanor about them. And you're going to start to see a very, very soft side to them. Getting closer with them as well. Could be parental figure. I do see in many ways, Aries, you really are kind of making your mark in many ways. Okay. Oh, look at that. The Sun card. Okay. the Sun, the Tower card. Wow. Okay. And the Ace of Swords. Ooh. A lot of a big shakeup, a lot of things that will come through that will come in very, very strongly. Very, like, each thing that will come through will come in strong and bold. There is the biggest blessing in disguise for you to experience here, especially here with the Sun. There is something that feels so like it is the freshest new start for you to ask for, and very well needed. You're in the right spot for the universe to come in and really turn things around, change things up for you. The Tower card comes in as like it's the best surprise for you. Focusing on these butterflies, because a big transformation is absolutely needed, and it's going to carry its way through to the Ace of Swords, where you will feel like everything is absolutely working out in your favor with this victory. Realizing, okay, some things were, what I'm seeing, perhaps delayed for a good reason. Some things fell apart for a very good reason. How things are building in a lot more successful way. A lot of victory here is for you here with the Ace of Swords. It's a very clean, fresh new start for you. And what I see, you're going to realize just how lucky you truly are. The Hangman. Ooh, and the Nine of Swords. Okay. And what I'm seeing is that a lot of changes could come in quite quickly, will happen quickly, and all different ones. It's like, you know, one area in your life, a lot of changes is happening, and then another area that's, you know, unrelated, a lot of changes happening with that. It's like all happening at the same time. When it rains, it pours here with you. And so it could naturally bring some sort of nervous energy, you know, because you're seeing it all around you. But, however, it's like here with the Hangman is saying to keep your eye on the ball. Keep your eye on the ball, because things that are coming through are happening for a very good reason. Or how things are unfolding. It's happening for a very, very good reason. And it's asking you here with the Nine of Swords to make sure you channel that nervous energy in the right way. In the best way that you can. And what I'm seeing is like some healing has been provided for you. Healing. Staying very true to yourself. You know, you're seeing success, quick changes, and it's very important to stay true to yourself. The Two of Cups, there we go. You're going to really see, you know, someone that really says what they mean. And this is now on a personal level here in many ways, something that feels so strongly connected, and that you realize, okay, once you allow the universe to do its thing, everything starts to make sense eventually. You know, and there is, from this healing, something very long-lasting. It's very, very, very deep bond, one that you feel is secure, and it's being put in place at the right time as well. Whatever kind of connection this is, you know, but what I do see is that you both have a very interesting story to tell. And it could be, if it's, for those of you who don't have anybody, it's a particular place, a situation that you feel, okay, yes, now it's the right, you know, situation is starting to appear, starting to come through, and it feels like long, very, very long term. You know, woo, whoa, these two just flew out. I guess I should read two of them. They just flew sharply. Okay, elephant. We'll read this one. No, okay. Unicorn, infinite possibilities. You are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. I love that. Wow. Go beyond the ordinary and become legendary. This is all of it. I love it. Elephant greatness. Love is your strength. Leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem. Absolutely. You will naturally and easily achieve success. Here we go. Everything basically in a nutshell there. I love that. Thank you, Aries, so very much. I hope that this was helpful. I truly appreciate all of you. Please do take care. Remember to like, share, and subscribe if you like.